think it's becoming very obvious that the only way to save the United Kingdom is not with a political party, because a single political party is not going to make the difference that needs to be made. What we need is an overarching ideology. And that's one of the things that's missing. I'm, as you all know, I've said it many times, I'm a member of UKIP. I think it's important to get involved in politics, to be a member of a political party. But I also think that it's important to understand why you're doing politics and why you've joined a political party and why you're voting in a certain way. And that's where the pledge comes in. The pledge, if you like, is a guardian to keep the political parties in check, whether it be Reform, whether it be UKIP, whether it be a new party. We need to do two or three things before the next election. We need to make sure that the Uni Party, in other words, Labour, Conservative, Liberal Dems, that they are vanquished from power for a long, long time. And we also need to make sure that we keep in check the parties that are emerging, the SDP. Of course, the SDP's been there a very long time. UKIP, again, been there a long time. The Reform Party, fairly new on the block, but doing very well. We've got to keep those parties in check. And the only way we can do that is by having an overarching ideology that keeps all those parties sane, if you like, that we keep them pointed in the right direction. Because I see Reform going completely the wrong direction. I see UKIP very much aligning with the values of the pledge. But again, I haven't had the conversation with the leadership of UKIP. Will they sign it? I honestly don't know. And to be honest with you, I'm more interested in the general public signing it. When I say the general public, I mean people like me and people like you in signing the pledge than I am in the rock star politicians. Because what we've got to do is build a movement with over 1 million people in it. At the minute, the pledge, with no publicity, no funding, no finance, has signed up just shy of 46,000 people. And we had a very, very soft launch. We deliberately didn't make a big song and dance about it, because obviously, apart from anything else, we want to make sure the technology on the website is working. And just with that very small footprint, we got 46,000. Think about the massive petition that was signed by 2.8 million people. I signed it. I had my reservations, still have my reservations. I don't think it's going to achieve much. But what it did was send out a massive message to the government that people aren't happy. Well, the pledge is totally different, because the pledge will actually change the body politic in the country. It will recalibrate everything. It will bring people from the liberal elite side of politics into common sense, good politics that will make a massive change to the country. So again, this is only a short video, but I want to implore everybody that's watching, first of all, go and read the pledge, pledge.org.uk. Read the whole document. Go and read the charter. The charter isn't the pledge, by the way. We go and read the charter, see what the charter has to say. Make sure you agree with everything. And then if you agree, sign the pledge. And if you agree with it, then, which I don't think any right-minded person couldn't agree with it. If you agree with it, then go and share it with your friends, with your families, and let's get this pledge. It's a living document. Let's get this pledge alive, on fire, and spreading like wildfire. And I think in short order, we're at 50,000 nearly already. I think by the end of next week, we'll be over 50,000. By Christmas, I want 100,000. So guys, sign the pledge, make it part of your political DNA, if you like, and make sure that you agree with everything that's been written in the pledge, because these ideas have been sweated over, agonized over for many years, and they've finally been codified in the pledge. And now you've got a chance to basically take back control of politics from these people that hate our values, hate what we believe, hate what our country stands for. And we can change that. We can get rid of the communists, get rid of the Islamists, get rid of the fascists, and we can do it using the pledge. So I commend it to you. Some good people have signed it, and it'd be great if you guys